Hello, AP Environmental Science students. In today's screencast, we're going to finish up with Chapter 7, which is Climate and Terrestrial Biodiversity. All of today's notes are based off of Living in the Environment, the 16th edition by Miller and Spoolman. So the final section of Chapter 7 talks about how we've affected the world's terrestrial ecosystem. And when I say we, I mean humans. So in many areas, human activities are impairing ecological and economic services provided by the Earth's deserts, grasslands, forests, and mountains. In this section, there's this really great figure. This is a fairly short section, and this basically summarizes everything that's going on in this chapter. So in deserts, there's a couple of things that humans are doing to impact those terrestrial ecosystems. So first, we have a lot of large desert cities that are popping up. Second, which I talked about in Chapter 7, Section 2, we have a lot of soil destruction or sand disturbance from off-road vehicles. I call this the SUV connection. We also have soil salinization from irrigation. So what that means is things are getting our soils are getting filled with salt, so it's getting hard for things to grow. There's depletion of groundwater. We have more people moving into the cities, so that groundwater is being pumped up to be used by humans instead of by the actual ecosystem. And then land disturbance and pollution from mineral extraction. A lot of our mining occurs in some deserts. So as we mine, we have a lot of pollution, a lot of land that gets disturbed and displaced in order to actually extract those minerals. And grasslands, we have a lot of grasslands that are being converted to cropland because there are a lot of nutrients in those soils, so it's a good, rich environment to grow crops. Because of this, we're releasing a lot of CO2 in the atmosphere from actually burning that grassland. Livestock overgraze that grassland, deplete our nutrients, the ecosystem crashes. Also, oil production and off-road vehicles in our Arctic tundra are ruining that ecosystem as well. In forests, we have a lot of clearing for agricultural, livestock grazing, timber, and urban development. A lot of diverse forests are being converted to tree plantations to be planted in suburban areas. There's a lot of damage from off-road vehicles and pollution of forest streams from all of this traffic or the actual clearing, the equipment used for that, so pollution and runoff. In our mountain systems, we're converting mountains with our step terracing for agriculture. We're extracting timber from the forests. We're using the streams and rivers that run off of mountains as hydroelectric dams and reservoirs. We have increased tourism in this area because it's beautiful, so people want to go visit. A lot of urban air pollution is gathering at our mountains. We have increased ultraviolet radiation from ozone depletion from our air pollution. And then we have soil damage from off-road vehicles. So this basically outlines the major damages that we're doing to each of our biomes. And that kind of wraps up this section. Have a great day.